my fight fans? So, Islam versus Charles Oliveira this Saturday, UFC 280. I want to ask you guys this. Can Islam Makhachev knock out Charles Oliveira? Ooh, that one is a very juicy topic right there. That's a very juicy question. Can he do that? Because as far as I know, and as far as I'm considered, he doesn't have a whole lot of knockouts on his resume, Islam Makhachev. And Charles Oliveira has been hit multiple times by high level opponents, by higher level opponents, by dangerous opponents, by more dangerous on the feet than Islam Makhachev, like a Justin Gaethje. He's been knocked down. He got knocked down by Justin Gaethje. He got knocked down by Dustin Poirier. He got knocked down by Michael Chandler. He has been knocked down by some heavy-handed opponents in his time. So to be able to stop Islam Makhachev, or to be able to stop Charles Oliveira, if Islam could do that, that is one hell of a way to win the fight. Because I don't think anybody in their right mind is betting or even contemplating or even thinking that Islam Makhachev is going to be able to knock out Charles Oliveira. He might be able to stop him, and that will be with ground and pound. But as far as actually knocking him out, as actually like literally on the feet, crack, one shot, straight up Rashad Evans, Chuck Liddell style, Rampage style, you know, you're thinking of all these great knockouts that would happen on the feet, you know, something like that. I could see him possibly knocking him down maybe, because that's something that Charles Oliveira is very keen to do. When he gets hit, when he gets rocked, he is not going to try to battle you. He is not going to try to stay on his feet and try to swing it out and slug it out like some of these fighters have done, like we've seen in the past. No, he is so comfortable on his back or doing the jiu-jitsu game because he knows his submissions. And he knows a lot of people are not going to be wanting to follow him on the ground, which Islam is definitely going to want to do. But nonetheless, can Islam knock him down? I 100% feel like he could. Because again, when Charles Oliveira gets cracked on the jaw and he is a little dazed, his go-to is to go to the ground. And not just because he wants to set people up for a submission. I do believe he is a little hurt. And I do believe because he is so good with the submissions, he is so dangerous with the submissions, that people do give him that time. So that's a different question. I believe yes. But as far as knocking him out, that's going to be hard. Now, yeah, his chin has gotten weakened, you could possibly say, because again, Charles Oliveira is no spring chicken. He's been fighting for a cool minute. He's been fighting for a very cool minute, possibly 10 years in the game, if not longer, 15 maybe. But be that as it may, Charles Oliveira has been hit by some heavy-handed opponents in his time. And one thing's for sure, he can take a punch. He has not been stopped or knocked out. I think his only losses, I'm sure he's been knocked out a few times in his featherweight time. Lightweight, no. But in his featherweight, maybe. But you can chop that up as a weight thing, weight issues, you know, because when it comes to weight, I hear people drain themselves so much that it does weaken the jaw a little bit. It does weaken you to being able to absorb shots. When you do get more in your weight size, when you are a little bit bigger and stronger within your own weight size, yeah, you can develop strength within that jaw, and you can absorb those punches just a little bit more. So I do know that he has, like I said, I do know that he's been taking shots for a lot from people. And as far as Islam goes, he has not really been taking or dominating as far as knockouts. I can see stoppages. I don't see, like, even Habib. How many knockouts has Habib had? Not very many. You know, he has a few stoppages. And, of course, his submission game's outstanding. But as far as knockouts, I mean, then again, guys, it could surprise us because, again, he's at AKA. He is training over there with some very high legends, very heavy-handed guys over there. So it would not be a big surprise, but it would be a pretty big surprise if he does knock him out on his feet. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Could it happen? Possibly. Anything that happens in this fight game. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can it actually happen? Can Islam Makhachev knock out Charles Oliveira? Or is it going to be mostly a ground game, a ground specialist? That's what I would like to know. So let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.